Saucy!
Nardo! What's up, Nardo? Cheers,
Dude,
man.
how you doing, man?
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Thank you to Budweiser. How
Dude,
sweet is it that we're watching Twins baseball, man?
it's awesome. And I didn't realize how amazing an ice-cold Budweiser was while watching baseball. I
Dude.
missed all of this.
These are absolutely delicious. And, well, now we're in the midst of what's going to be a 5-hour game. So I hope the fridge is stocked with plenty of Budweisers. Because it looks like we're in the long haul if Barrios and Giolito can't start shutting this thing down.
Man, this is going to go way too long. But, you know, we got plenty of Budweiser, so it'll be great. But, man, what a great start. 4-0 start. Kepler's got 2 dongs. And Barrios is up there throwing batting practice.
Yeah. No, that's – that was the one thing that I kind of wondered about, Saucy, was – into the season and it's weird and it's a layoff and we're all rooting for this thing to finally freaking start. Was it going to be the batters that started cold getting rhythm, or was it going to be, the pitchers and what we saw from Homer Bailey the other night? I know he's been hurt, but that wasn't encouraging. And now we saw Giolito and eventually Barrios just both looking awful at times against these two lineups.
Yeah, it was really weird because I'm like, all right, here we go. They picked up exactly where they left off. We're going to roll here. And I love the stat, and you saw it because you and I are watching the game. But when Morneau said it's 3 for 1, each win counts as basically 3 wins at a 162-game season. And I'm like, 4-0 start. Here we go. We're going to roll this game. Let's get things on. And then Giolito and Barrios can't get out of their own way. Now they've gotten 6 quick outs here, and we're already into the 4th inning. But, man, I thought this was going to be a runaway. But if you're in Vegas like we will be at some point in the 7:02, you bet the over. You hit it in the 2nd inning.
Yeah, and Max, how about Kepler, though, by the way? I mean, that just bringing the power, first pitch of the season, and then comes right back at him. It's basically like Trevor Bauer, right?
Yeah, it's exactly like that. And I want to see him get up. I want to see if he can hit another one. I really want to see Donaldson rip one. Not even a home run. I want to see him get a base hit. There's Cavey with a base hit.
Hey, who runs better? Me trying to catch a Frisbee in my backyard or Encarnacion after he got hit by that baseball running to first?
Well, that was basically you and I looking for the last piece of pizza. We just ran into each other.
Hey, do you see these comments that I'm putting up there?
No.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
I saw nice apartment sauce.
Yeah. So AJ taught me how to run this thing by myself because I'm less of an idiot than I was about 2 hours ago. And I just click on these. Where are you? Not telling you, Nick.
House.
Yeah, exactly. I can just click, and this is unbelievable technology.
Did you see what my name is?
We is sitting next to me.
Yeah.
The mysterious we. Only about 10 people know who she actually is. I love her. I think she's amazing. So yeah, I'm glad that I've gotten the opportunity to meet her.
She's literally sitting right next to me.
Sano at the plate right now, beginning of the 4th.
Yep.
Who's on base? I was busy talking to you.
Cave ripped the base hit, yeah. How about, let me ask you this. I texted one of our baseball sources, why is Sano hitting 8th? Is this lineup so deep, or is it because of the COVID bit that he dealt with?
I assume it's the COVID thing. And, I'm glad you bring up that. And then Jake Cave, you have Buxton basically driving himself to Chicago earlier today. And Jake Cave, who has never been the biggest defensive stalwart, he comes up with the 2-run single, and then he's on base again.
He's got 2 hits, man.
Yeah, I love seeing that. Yeah, Sano, did you see his first at-bat?
Did he strike out?
Well, obviously, yeah. And I think he's on the verge of striking out again. But he's getting healthy, and he's locking in on fastballs. And so those are all good signs as soon as he gets his groove back.
Yeah, man. This lineup, When this lineup gets going, man, this thing can cook. No one cares, Kayla.
Yeah, come on, Kayla.
You and your husband are having a wine party and you didn't invite us.
Yeah,
Nordo
we're
and I
happy
can throw
with.
down. I mean, Forrest and Ellie are about as fun as wet wallpaper. Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, thanks for the charcuterie board in the backyard. I know.
Well,
you and
I would each need our own.
Yeah. Charcuterie is fantastic, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're finally locking in. I thought this was going to be a 7-inning game.
Right. I thought this is going to, I mean, this won't get over at the pace they were going. This is going to get over about 11.
Yeah. Which is long past our bedtimes.
Way past I've had no nap. Base hit. Come on, Sano.
I think Sano looks better and more fit and in shape than he did last year. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to see him hammer a baseball.
All right, here we go.
T-shirt. I want that T-shirt.
Pitch 67.
Man, I thought Giolito was going to be out of it by about the third inning.
All right, you got on base. Okay.
How far behind are you?
Well, I'm streaming on my Roku stick. I gotta figure out the TV situation at the new spot. So I'm
the
about.
New spot looks lovely behind you.
It's okay. I gotta fill up the thing behind me.
Yeah, my AC doesn't work.
More Budweiser.
Yeah. Cheers.
We aren't built to handle non-air conditioned environments.
It's like a tropical paradise for we. It's like I laid on the surface of the sun. I'm so hot.
Yeah.
It's bad. I'm so fat. It's gross.
The one thing that surprised me, you were mentioning about the lineup is in Arise, I think it was a ground out his first at bat, but Louis Arise with the on base percentage and the average in his short time last year, I thought he'd be higher up the ladder.
Same. What do you think they're going to do when they get Buxton bat? Buxton will bat ninth. Will Arise bat second, and then Kepler or Donaldson will bat third?
Well, I think Donaldson's always batted second. So I think that's the thing.
Sweet.
Like,
I love that.
He's awesome. Team. But Donaldson is
get down. Yeah.
Basically always batted second, and then Cruz has always batted third. So I don't think they're trying to mess
Kepler.
with that.
Here he comes.
Can he go 3 for 3?
Kenny, I hope.
Two fat guys talking about baseball. Brilliant.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
See, the thing about posting these comments, I can't post half of these comments.
Are they mean?
Well, they're not appropriate, but they're not mean. No. At least there's nothing we haven't heard before.
Ooh. I want to see Donaldson up with the bases loaded. That'd be sweet.
Man, I was so hesitant to get excited about baseball coming back. Just weird vibe, just empty coliseums, hokey video game crowd noise. But
I love it, man. I love it. I love that. Well, I watched the Yankees Nationals last night. Awful, so boring. But this, I'm into it, man. They do a great job of like only showing the crowd behind the batter, obviously, but it's not that, damn it, it's not that bad.
No, it's not bad. I like the big heads and things. I think, last night was just a tale of two different games. Yanks Natties was terrible, boring, lifeless.
Rained. Yeah, it was lifeless. That's a great thing. All right,
but then
Donaldson. What do you think Donaldson's going to do here?
Well, he's got to get this. He's got to give it a ride.
Yeah. He looks like Parrish.
He walked his first at bat, and I'm trying to think. What did he do his second at bat? I forgot. I should start taking notes.
He grounded out.
That's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah. He's sweet.
You know, he had 100 walks last year. I can't imagine when the last time the Twins had a guy with 100 walks in a season.
Yeah, and he's already got one.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, Saucy. Brought to you by Budweiser. They're rethinking this already, but we're having fun.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
It's baseball and buds.
I'm into it, man. I love the 60 game bit. I hope there's nothing that gets, that it doesn't get interfered with, but I want to it's fun, man. I'm glad. I like it when like it's a normal situation, I watch it cuz it's on or I have it on as background noise.
Yeah.
But I love that our teams are playing again. It's fun.
I think this is something PA and I were talking about. It was one of those things like, how can this live up to the expectations, right? I mean, we've spent 4 months thinking about this and obsessing about it, and finally it's back, and where's the life to this thing? Where's the soul to the game? And
what's your guy think?
Just in general, I don't know. I mean, the rat running on the wheel in that guy's head is very unpredictable.
With the no crowd or anything. I've heard him say a couple times that he doesn't like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the thing that I've said is just when you have every single pitch, like if those big heads aren't there and you're staring back and it's just empty.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I mean, now but I think the regionalized nature of baseball and the fact that we're so interested in the Twins, where, you can't name half the starting lineup for the Natties. So do you care? So you're lacking the emotional investment and all of those things. So I think it'd be different, with Target Field, but I don't like it. I don't think he's a big fan of it. I don't think anybody's a big fan of it. I think the EA Sports crowd noise bit sucks. But they can get better at that. They can improve that. So I don't know. I like games that count. I mean,
same.
A sports show with no sports is not as fun. It is not as fun. There's no doubt.
Bases loaded. Here we go.
Let's
Nelson
do this.
Cruz, come on.
A base hit puts Giolito on ice, I think.
All right, they're bringing in a new pitcher. So how many of these are we doing? We come back at the end of the 6th?
Yeah, I think we should come back after the 6th, and then maybe as the game is concluding, or maybe we just jump back in and take people home during the 9th. How about that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So cheers to everybody on a Friday night for enjoying Budweiser's Baseball and Buds. And whether you listen to the Fan or you're watching this via Facebook, Periscope, Twitter at KFAN1003, we certainly love you for it. That's Meat Sauce. I'm Nordo from 9 to noon. Sorry that our heads don't fit very well within the screen confines, but we're trying to do better, and we will. And we're going to join you at the conclusion of the 6th inning, all right? So we'll be back. Stick with us. See you guys. Bye.